Welcome to the Superbike Queen studio. Today we have a beautiful guest here, Shark Katrin.
Hello.
Welcome. Tell us, how did you start riding motorcycles and what was your first bike?
Guys, the story I start, everybody expects something very special, but to be honest, it's very normal. I was watching one TV show and the man used to say, take a list and write what you want to do in your life without thinking. So those days I didn't ride a bike. I was a normal lady, making my nails and stuff. And I actually did it. So I wrote stuff what I want to do at like 100 points. And the key was, don't check what you write, keep it and forget about this.
Yes.
So life changed. I moved my house. Then I found this paper and I could not believe what is there. Because it was written, I want to ride motorbike and I want to do extreme sport. So these 2 points was there, but those days I already got my license. So basically it's something been hidden in me, maybe subconsciously or something. It's just something is hidden and yes. And I got my license here in Dubai, the Hassa school, from zero. Managed to fall down on my second class, something like that. So I didn't know how to brake. And that's it. The journey was very actually easy. Passed everything from one time. I'm very proud of this. Yeah, managed to get my license. Then to be on the streets, like I think most of new riders. And I managed to rent a motorcycle those days. And I met a big community here in Dubai, amazing community. And I was riding really bad. I could not turn and roundabout. Was typical, normal things happening with the new riders.
Yeah.
And the guys from the racetrack, they was there and they said, haram, this lady, she need a training. So they approached me, they said, girl, we want to help you, come join our training. We into racetrack, etc. It's the best thing to do. You'll be safe rider. Those days, I dreamed to do a stunt and wheelies and all.
Yeah, like one of us, we are dreaming about
just doing wheelies. And I said, yeah, I want to do some wheeling. They said, don't worry about it. We'll do the wheelie, no worries, but you will be a good rider. And you have to turn and brake and you will be amazing. I'm like, okay. So I joined the training. The first time I came to training, I had a triple size suit of my size.
Yeah.
Big boots, all for one. And I managed to crash the first day. I came to a mini moto, different bike, but similar type of bikes like this, guys. I crashed, I broke my toe. Yeah, do not use a rear brake. Why? Just don't use it. So, okay, so I use it. High side, flight, and I crashed. I managed to complete my training with a broken toe. I removed the shoe and have big size of my leg. Actually, my toe with triple size was fun. Yeah, and then the trainer put on ice and fixed me. And from that time, every time we get some crashes or something, we manage it, we damage it, and then we're fixing it.
Yeah.
And so on.
And what was your actually first motorcycle that you started riding?
Well, the first one basically was in the school. This 150 is a delivery type of bikes. This is the first of first. And once I got a license, I was looking for something to rent, and it was a Harley only available, at least for me when I found it. I rent the Harley. I met amazing people, yes, community, as I said. And the next one was Kawasaki Z1000. Yes.
You tried many different bikes. So
Yeah. How many?
which one your favorite?
My favorite. That's a very hard question. Very hard question because every bike has a character, and it's like humans. Everybody has something special. They're all beautiful, and it's a hard question. Truly hard question. Love Kawasaki. It's a beast. At least to me, it's a really character. I love, of course, Yamahas, BMW, SRR. It's my favorite bike, been ages. Ducati I raced in August. It's a very hard question, to be honest.
Okay, then you don't need to answer. Like, this is very hard.
As long as it has two wheels,
Yeah.
I love it. These little bikes, it's the biggest fun I ever actually had. So I love bikes. I truly love bikes. I cannot say which one.
But what kind of motorcycle accessories and the gear is something that you cannot ride without? Like,
You mean the safety gears?
yeah, you have something like that you cannot wear ride without, that you always need to wear.
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. Everything is needed. Either if it's just a short ride to grocery store, or it is mountains ride, solo, groups, racetrack for sure, must be same. So the way I'm here with my, of course, need gloves with helmet. Yes, if we jump on the bike, but the safety is literally number one. I wish this message can reach the world, and just guys, it's not a joke. It has to be. There are no excuses. There are no weather conditions. There are no like it's hot. I know it's hot. I'm in Dubai for quite long, but it's number one. It's really, really important. But also to remember, people waiting us back home in safe condition, either if it's friends, family, whatever, or if it's a family maybe back home, they want to talk us on the phone. They want us healthy. It's a really important, really, really important.
And how motorcycles has changed your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Before you started riding, and now if you are a rider, then what has changed?
Well, it's a good question. I like it. The motorcycle definitely changed my life a lot. I get to know myself more. I get to know my strong side. I discover it. It's not an easy journey in general. There are always out of comfort zone. There are limits, and these limits, it's not like you found the limit and this is it. There are after limit, another limit, and another limit, and another limit. And sometimes there are falls, and then you have to overcome the fear. Like, I get to be much stronger, or maybe I was always stronger when I had the chance to discover where is it. As a female in this sport, it is quite challenging. Yeah, that's maybe another subject to talk of being a female and to the sport. But it's definitely changed. I met great people, really, really great people all around the world. And there are contacts like, it's another world. It definitely changed life. I get to be truly happy. Truly, truly happy. So this is pure passion. The biking is everything for me. I don't need to explain.
You have your passion. So
it's a love, it's passion, it's a lifestyle, it's a career currently for me. Now I transfer the knowledge which is again over my journey in my career. So now it is still in my life, and I'm giving it. People need it, and it's all finishing. I don't want it finished. That's amazing.
Yes. And how did you start racing? What brings you to racing?
It's a nice story.
Tell us the story.
Okay. It's a really nice story. So I was in my Kawasaki 1000 Z1000, and we went to one bike festival with small group of friends. Okay, and that's the group I knew the sales people from the Kawasaki, because I really didn't know anybody in Dubai. So my first friends in Dubai was actually people sold me the bike. Okay. So we went to one bike festival, and they had a stand riders show in one wheel. When I saw these guys in one wheel passing and doing some crazy stuff, literally the whole world like freezed for me. It was like freezed, and people say something, I don't hear anything. I'm just stuck. I listen like support. My mouth open, looking at all of the stuff. And I said, next year, I'm gonna participate in such an event, in a competition. But I was so new, I hardly can sit on the bike. Don't know how. Luckily, like, just God blessed me, probably. Blessed me. And they said, yeah, we're gonna support you, we're gonna cheer you. Nobody believed. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna participate next year. So means just me riding 1 year and I'm gonna participate. Life then changed. I went to training. I searched for stand rider coaches. None I found. I did racing training. Just skills. I couldn't say it's a racing training. It was just skills training. Turning, braking. Time passes very fast. And then I get my license, race license already. And I'm the trainer. And he said, Katrina, you ready for race? So I'm not ready.
You're never ready, actually.
Ready. And I said, which day that is gonna be? And he said, I don't really remember when I'm taking now. It's gonna be some date. And I remember that the day of the race, the event of the stand ride fell at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh my God, if I gonna actually race, because it's the same, it's here I go. I remember my words, what I said. Yes, it is not a stand riding, yes. But the rules come true. I'm gonna participate in the race. So how come just 1 year? So the words, what I said, it became true.
You need to be careful what you say, because it seems that everything you say
it's a big true. Yeah. So I participated and I'm so proud of my first race. I got a podium from my first ever race. Nobody believed. Nobody told me I gotta finish last or just finish the race, and I never liked that. And I said, guys, it is your reality. I'm going there for position. And they're like, good luck, Katrina. Okay. And yeah, it's happened. So it really happened. I finished third in my first race, and I'm so proud of this. Good memories. Yeah, it's amazing.
So how has been your racing experience overall? Like, I see you have many trophies.
It's just a summer with.
How many you have a summer with?
So I have truly many. I'm so grateful to have each trophy. Each trophy has a story. Each trophy has a memories.
Maybe you can tell about some trophies you have here.
Well, the big one.
That's out immediately.
The big one. It's been finishing a season a number. So the race has you race one time, you have a trophy. Let's say I race today, I won, I get a trophy, and then you have a points race over the season. So it's how many races done, how many points done, how many. If there are some penalties, they will cut your points. So that's another thing, and it's a trophy, season, the championship trophy. Okay? So I'm very proud of this trophy. It's the biggest one. Yeah, it's amazing. Very proud of this trophy. The rest, it has a little story. When I'm gonna finish talking, so it's okay. We're not time. I'm gonna finish the talking. I'm gonna say one thing. There are trophies we see here, yes, but for me, it's a teamwork. It's not just me get a cup and be happy. Yeah, of course I'm happy, but when I look at it, behind every trophy, there are hard teamwork. Behind, there are support of sponsors, the mechanics, the logistics, my brother. Yeah, my biggest support, my fans. So behind every trophy, there is so much. It's not just me. And if it's just me, I would not have even one. That's all I can say. Yeah.
And you are still racing until this day?
Well, I paused it for a while since COVID time. Things changed a lot in COVID time. It's been shaked. I think many people. So I'm one of them. So from COVID time, it's been paused. Yeah.
You want to pick it up?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah, hopefully next season. Hopefully. I'm truly looking forward to it. Me, yes. And hopefully, either if it's next season or it will be the season after the next, the team will come up. So that's where is my actual goal. We're racing, yes, hopefully, but I reach a point, it's not longer me. I want to see other people grow. I want to help other people who has a dream to race, to show them how to do it. It's never easy. So since I know how it works, so why to not help others and how to support the females, males, and in any way I'm teaching guys and I see how much they are improving. And I'm so proud of it. So come and show it, so they can have a goal to actually implement the things they learned, not on the streets or something, towards forward them to the right place. Yeah.
So tell us about these bikes you brought here today.
So, okay. Let's go for a big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Character. So this is a beast, okay?
Peace. It's beauty and the peace together.
Yes, I had a race in Dubai once on this bike. It's a beast, and it's really forgiving a bike. Maybe it sounds weird, what it is. So I did a couple of mistakes. I should be on the floor. The bike didn't let me fall. I'm very grateful to that. Thank you. But the technology it has, amazing, saved me twice. So I can say not easy to crash on this bike. Not maybe weird, but it is what it is. That's cool. Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
And then this one.
This, why it's so small?
Because I'm маленький да удамки. I said that it's small, but it's way clever. Like, yeah, to try to translate. Basically, this Minimoto Bucci. I should mention I'm brand ambassador on this bike, and this one is the best toy to learn how to ride. And really, everything. You can do wheelie, you can do stop, you can lean, you can use your front brake, rear brake, whatever you want. It's really the best thing to fix right sitting, understand the physics in general, what and how it works. Simply, the engine is it's fast actually, but it's really emulates. How fast is it? Well, it goes up of 150 kilometers side spin go on.
I know it's like less. It doesn't look like
No. It's super fast bike, by the way. Compared to that, of course, it's a bit different. But if you take it, let's say, on the kart track, it's really fast. Yeah, you need to come on one time.
it has like a Kickstarter.
Yeah, it has a Kickstarter. Yeah. And it's a really loud, by the way. So we can maybe try it. You can hear it. That's really loud. Yeah. So what I like about this, let's say, the physics, this bike stays the same, but engine is smaller. And basically, you put the bike on stress, same as you go fast on a big bike. So whatever you do mistake, the bike gonna react. But you are in the slower condition, you are in the safer condition actually. You understand, okay, if I do this, bike gonna do this. So that's why you learn very fast.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing, really.
And as a female rider, how do you have experienced how the guys treat you in motorsport?
Well, it has two sides to it. The bigger one actually is the good one. So the guys all struck, they're really supportive. They're amazing. They are helping. I cannot say they're really sharing an information somehow, and I understand why. Yeah. Yes. But on track, I can say 98% of boys, it's a war. There are no mercy. If they see that a lady, it has to be over. You have to
You can lose for later.
Exactly. Exactly. There are no mercy. It's a truly war, and it's tough. It's really tough. Yes, it is tough. But still, even if the boys are gonna do their job, they try it. They keep respect, and it's a sport etiquette. We do respect. So the respect nobody cancel. Yeah, but competing, it is not. It's not easy. I'm laughing about it because I have so many memories. Yeah, that's it. So, but the girls, I wish we have more girls, to be honest. And hopefully with the next season, we have more ladies racing on the racetrack. Because ladies can ride. Ladies have a heart to do it.
You're true. Like you show it that the ladies can also win and ride. So, but you have some favorite racer that also motivates you and inspires you,
Yeah.
like some other?
Yeah, Anna Carrasco.
Ah, also lady.
Yes, because she is the first female champion on Moto3.
Ah,
So yeah, that was amazing. So I really follow her and I watch her. Everything she does. She does the mini moto. She does a lot of exercises. She rides dirt bike. She's a truly champion.
multi-talent.
Oh yes,
Yes.
she is amazing.
I'm sure you are also a big inspiration for other girls, and I think you inspire others also to start riding, start racing.
I am so blessed to be one of female ladies who just inspire others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming to the studio, showing your bike.
Thank you.
We definitely want to see you on the track with this mini GP and
Hopefully.
how your normal day looks like.
Hopefully. Thank you very much.
Yes.
It's a great time in your studio, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll get for you safety gears and I'll take you to the racetrack. And you're gonna be badass girl. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yalla.
Cannot wait, Yalla. Guys, we are going to a racetrack.
See you there.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Ready?
Yes.
Welcome to Big Truck. It's your first time.
It's my first time on the track overall and first time in the suit. And yes. Oh, it's very, very tight.
It should be. It should be. It doesn't make
Not very comfortable, to be honest. It's like very steep, but
it's okay.
yeah.
Little bit careful. The most important, you are safe.
Okay, yeah, that's the most important.
Right? So the training and fun. Well, possibility is full. It's there. Let's be honest, but it's not major. Okay, so we will take it easy. But again, the track is quite big, 1.7 kilometers. Has amazing turns, right, left, good grip. You gotta have fun for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have fun.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am very excited and a little bit afraid. I hope I'm not falling there.
The order you guys enjoy. So shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Wow, like this bike was definitely more difficult than the first bike I tried. Like there was a big difference between these two bikes. Yeah, and overall, like this mini position and everything, it makes the riding so much more harder because it's I'm not used to this, you know, it's, new positions and very like a lot of weight on my arms as well.
We use these bikes also training,
Yeah.
but when you do it on the mini moto, with on the big bike, it's 100%. So the riding style, more money, cheaper, like ride to the street, they ride a lot on the house, and here is just shows a lot.
Here it's much more pressure on the hands than on big bike.
Teaches a lot and shows like highlighting the mistakes. Mistake issues that has already from the existing big bikes.
Yeah, and what's the thing with those the gears? Why they are so different gears here?
Bikes can be in the normal traditional gears, which we know like this style, and it can be a racing style, which is Japan hands. It's opposite, and it can be this bike. It's Gucci.
Yeah,
it's four gears all up.
Exactly. The gears go down. Why they did that? Why it went down?
On the corner. So on the corner, you lean a lot. So it's easier just when you go out of the exit, you need to give gas. So give gas compared to all the traditional style, rather to go under it and bring it up, you will weigh a lot. So it's easier just I'll just go on the gas.
Okay, it makes sense, but it's so confusing. When you're always used to one down and five up, then it's like now it's suddenly just all down. I think when I was riding, I was many times just putting neutral by accident.
I know inside my head I said, down, it's down.
Yeah.
I know you're not hearing it, but it's like down, it's down, like that.
Of course, yeah.
Bushes. This Gucci and this Gucci. Which one?
This one was like 100 times more easier to ride than that one. This one I was not expecting to be so difficult to ride, but it was fun for sure. Yes. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next week on Superbike Queen, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video.